7 most amazing mega projects of Dubai. 1. Dubai Frame. Our world has accepted Dubai to be the new hub of modern architecture. Just to give you an idea about where exactly Dubai stands on architectural values in our world, we are gonna compare it with another masterclass. What Eiffel Tower was to 19th and 20th century, Burj Khalifa in Dubai is to 21st. Adding to this, the royalties are planning to add another feather in their already diversified cap. Dubai Frame is all set to decorate the already stunning city. It'll be a tall frame with breathtaking views of old and new Dubai while also acting as a bridge that'll connect the old and new Dubai together. 2. Underwater railways. By now, UAE has proved that it is the new house of innovation by constantly setting the creative benchmarks and later raising them up themselves. Every time you visit UAE, there's something new, and if you think something is impossible for the world, UAE is sure gonna make it possible. Here's a futuristic fancy mode of travel. UAE might soon start working on an underwater railway project that will connect Fujairah to the Indian city of Mumbai via the sea rail. Can you imagine how cool that would be? 3. Blue Waters Island. Here's another destination in Dubai that you should add to your list of places to see in Dubai. Blue Waters is the first of its kind family-oriented residential island loaded with all the modern facilities. The place is an ideal location with stunning views to love your life in. Of course the houses don't come cheap, but for the ones who afford, they love this art. Another gem that can only be found in Dubai. 4. Creek Tower. Creek Tower is all set to be one of the biggest architectural icons of 21st century. This one stands erect from the heart of Dubai's Creek Harbour into the skies of glory. This one is designed by Santiago Calatrava and is scheduled to open in 2021. This gravity-defined structure is inspired by the lily flower and Arab minarets. Once ready, it is gonna have some of the most stunning observational decks like 360-degree view of Dubai Creek, highest elevated garden, etc. Also, this one is gonna be 928 meters higher than Burj Khalifa. We can only imagine how amazing it is gonna be once it opens. 5. Aladeen City. Now here's a chance for all of us to love our fantasy life. All our stories from Arabian Nights and all the other Aladdin stories are gonna come true now. Dubai is all set to execute their plans of starting an Aladeen City. The construction of this $15 billion project started back in 2015 and was to be completed by 2018. It is yet under process and will soon be opened for public. There will be shopping malls, residential units, hotels and parking spots available in the city. Visually speaking, this one is going to be a delight for our eyes thanks to its 3 towers design standing just like a genie lamp. 6. The Museum of the Future. This museum will be exploring the future of science, technology and innovation in our world. This museum has 3 main themes. Firstly, it focuses on how robots and artificial intelligence improves humans' mental and physical capabilities. Next, it focuses on the relationship between humans and robots. And finally, it'll focus on how developing artificial intelligence-related technologies will affect the management and decision-making process. This one is all set to open later this year. 7. Jewel of the Creek. With Jewel of the Creek, Dubai is all set to show the world real meaning of luxury living. This area will boost several multi-story apartment buildings, 3 office towers, 2 luxury hotels, a recreational center and a convention center with a ballroom. It'll also have multiple shops and retail stores along with multi-cuisine restaurants to attract younger crowd. The total cost of this project is around $816 million. Now this is gonna take luxury living to a whole different level.